What's up everyone? On this video, I'm going to teach you how to properly foam roll your quadriceps and hip flexors. When it comes to the quadriceps, also known as the hip flexors, this is probably the second most neglected area, and it is probably one of the most painful areas next to the iliotibial band. Most people will foam roll their hamstrings, they'll do their calves, they'll do their upper, mid, and lower back, but they totally forget about their quadriceps. Now, the quadriceps has two primary heads, the vastus medialis, which is the middle, the vastus lateralis. There's a top portion that's the rectus femoris, which goes up into the hip complex for flexing, but there's also an intermedialis muscle that's beneath all of that. So essentially it has four big heads, but the most that we're gonna focus on is the medial, lateral, and then the top portion, the rectus femoris. Now, the two primary functions of the quadriceps and hip flexors is just that, it flexes. So it brings your hip up, and then it also extends the knee, here, right at the knee. The quadriceps extends the knee. That's why when you're doing any kind of knee extensions in the gym, that is what's working it, right here at the very top head of the quadriceps. So, with that, I'm gonna show you how to foam roll these areas, and they're gonna be just a little bit painful. Okay, now, I'm positioned here with my leg completely straight. Now, this is if I wanted to foam roll the middle part, which is the intermedialis muscle. But what I want to do is I want to start in the middle. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to externally rotate my foot, and I'm going to roll all the way until I go to my knee. And then I'm going to come up into the hip, come all the way up into the flexors, and then come all the way down. Now, typically, people have more tenderness as they go more towards the knee. So right at the head there, that is very tender for me. So what I'll do is I'll stop there and rest for about 5 to 10 seconds, slowly roll over that trigger point, or not if you will, and just go back and forth through there until it feels as if it works itself out. So that's the medial side. Now if we want to go lateral, we're going to internally rotate and go on the vastus lateralis side, and just like last time, we are going to go all the way to the knee at insertion, and then all the way up. That is where I'm most tender, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop there and just slowly roll over that spot and work its way out all the way through, and then come all the way back up, and then go all the way back here up into the rectus femoris at the very top, and stretch out those hip flexors as I go along all the way up and all the way down until I feel as if it's worked itself out. And just like every other muscle, we need to do both sides. So switch and go to the other side and do inside, outside, and then middle and through. And that should be good. By working your hip flexors, especially your quadriceps, that will help you with very powerful movements like squats, or any kind of movement where you're really just pushing yourself off the ground, or even if you needed to kick the crap out of something, it will allow your knee to whip across and just extend and kick the crap out of whatever is coming at you, like a rabid beaver or something. So try that out. That should help you get a lot lower on your squats and allow you for forceful explosion. So by trying that, I'm sure that your athletic performance and your ability will probably go through your roof. So try that. Don't be afraid to get on your stomach and work out your quads. It's something that people neglect almost all the time. So I hope you guys enjoyed that video. I'm gonna have one last video here on the insides of the legs, the hip adductors, and from here, we're gonna go through all the way into the upper extremity and showing you how to run through the spine, but also up into the arms. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you do and you enjoy these kind of things as far as athletic performance, fitness, nutrition, weight loss, longevity, and the areas to try and make your life as great as possible, please comment, subscribe, like my video. It really helps me get these out to more people just like you who want to learn and get better every day. Thanks so much, guys, and I appreciate your support.